you guys, welcome to my channel, Just Growth, and today is my very first video, and I will be showing you guys how to do a perm rod set on blown out hair. So let's get into it. So I always start off with freshly washed and deep conditioned hair, and I already parted my hair in 4 sections, as you can see. And today we will be using the Cream of Nature Pure Honey Moisture Whip Twisting Cream. And I like to always start in the back of my head. So we're going to take this down. Let me comb it out. And oh yeah, these are the size perm rods I am using. I think they are the large kind. So, but this is the size that I will be using today too. So I always take a little bit, I'll show you guys. So this is one of my favorite hair products. As you can see, it's almost gone. So I take about maybe this much, and then I put it on the whole entire section of my head, of this section of my hair, I mean. Not too much, because you don't want it to be too wet, so your hair won't go back to its regular, revert back to its regular curl pattern. So, and then I'm gonna brush that through. If I'm looking off to the side, I'm looking at my mirror. And then I'm gonna part. You don't want the sections too big. It all depends on how many, perm rods you got, because you want to make sure you have enough. So about that size for the back. And then we are going to take the Cream of Nature Pure Honey Twist and Hold Defining Clustered. This is what it looks like. And then you don't want to take that much. A little will go a long way. So about this much. And then we're going to brush that through. And I always start, I always start from the roots down with the perm rods. So I'm going to try to show you guys in the back how to do it. So bear with me. So I'll start from here. And you always want to keep your hair nice and tight and straight. Because if it's not nice and straight, and if it's lumps in the middle, you will not have a nice curl when you take them down. And then when you get towards the end, you want to just add a little bit more so it can stick onto the perm rod. And you want to make sure right here it comes over so you can have a nice, so it can be really tight. You don't want it to be loose. Like this. And you're going to keep doing that until the entire section is done. and always make sure you brush the product through. And if one, like if one come loose, you can always just take it down and re-roll it. Because sometimes I run into difficult problems. Like as I'm rolling my perm rods, you have other ones in the way. So sometimes when I'm doing it, one of them will become loose, and I'll just go over and redo it again. But that's only if you run into that problem. I know I do. And you can buy your perm rods at a local beauty store. That's where I got mine. Or you can order them off, I think maybe like Amazon or something like that. I'm not for sure because I bought mine from just your local beauty supply store. So we are done with that section. So this is how it looks in the back. Let's move on to the next section. Moving to the front, you guys. When your perm rods do this, we can't be having that. You can go in and fix it. Okay, so when you reach the front of your hair, you can make it your own. You can have a middle part, a side part. I prefer a part on the side. I really don't like middle parts. You know, that's not my thing. So right now I am making my part, so when I take my curls down, it will lay to this side. Okay, so I'm going to show you in the front how you roll a roller in the front so y'all can see it way better than in the back. So you take your roller and you're going to put it close by your hair. You're going to make sure it's nice and tight, and then you're just going to wrap it around. Then you're going to take a little bit more of the product, and then you're going to wrap it around on the roller. So I take my finger and always just go around and around because I want to make sure it's really on there. Then you're going to take this, you're going to go over the top. And make sure it's nice and tight, but always go over the top part of your hair. Don't never go under, or don't ever go this way, or it'll be really loose and you won't come out with a good curl. Okay, you guys, we are done. So once again, I think I already told you guys this, but I did use 36 perm rods in my head. So I think this took me about like an hour and 30 minutes, if I believe so. Yeah, hour and 30 minutes. So this is it, you guys. And then I usually leave my perm rods in overnight, and then I will leave them in for majority of the day tomorrow. I tie my hair down with a satin scarf before I go to bed, and that's what I do. Hey you guys, we are back and we are about to take these perm rods out so we can see these beautiful curls. So I'm ready. So is y'all ready? Because I'm ready. So let's get into it. Once again, if I'm looking off to the side, don't mind me because I'm looking in my mirror. Let's do this thing. Ooh, you guys, look. Yes. Ooh, don't mind that. It was just some of the little product. I must have put too much in that area. Okay, so they are nice and bouncy. As you can see, nice and soft. So, yes. So, we are about to start separating the curls. And when I separate my curls, I usually like to use the Shine Mist from Cream of Nature Pure Honey. And I spray it on my hands a little bit to take my curls, separate my curls. So I usually, you know. And then I'll grab one. I like to separate naturally where it separates. Okay, you guys, this is how it turned out. I really don't like to do much teasing on the first day because as time go on, it'll get bigger and more frizzier. I don't like too much frizz on the first day hair. So these are these curls. Come on, y'all, let's get into it. Y'all see them? Yes. This is what the back look like. Yes, so in the front, you know, you can do your little edges in the front. I usually do mine, but I'm going to do them here in a minute. Or in the front, you can just make it your own. Fluff it out as big as you want it or whatever. But, you know, I kind of like this. It's really soft curls. Really soft. Yes, let's get into these curls. You see the little sway? Let me do it again. Yes, ladies. Let's get into it, though. Okay. So, this is my finished look. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching me do this lovely perm rod set on blown out hair. So please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my lovely channel. And let's do this growth together.